for this game. So let's go on to our players' introduction. We got this full team. Men's Pool A Division A team Pdrm versus team Perak. And your players for Pdrm: number 6, Ku Wei. Number 8, David Ho Ming Eun. Number 9, Rafael Kong Bang Suan. Number 11, Lee Chun Wei. Number 12, Tiong Ing Tien. Number 14, Yin Xing Yuan. And number 77, Zhang Ping. And your starting five: number 2, Michelangelo Kong Bang Tan. Number 7, Go Wei Sun. Number 18, Eng Zi. Number 22, Danny Xiao No. And number 25, Eddie Wong Park Su. Head coach Tan Kin Ho. This is the coach Liu Wei Yong. And the opposing team, Team Perak. Your players: number 2, Captain Wong Chen Yong. Number 3, Teo Yi Kang. Number 6, Lim Chun Wei. Number 23, Kesh Mendes. Number 25, Tu Wei Ho. Number 26, Lai Kok Wei. Number 28, Sean Pang Yun Kong. Your starting five: number 1, Chiu Zi Ho. Number 7, Nicholas Tan Zhen Jie. Number 11, Lim Wan Xiang. Number 15, Jin Xin Ye. And number 18, Wee Yong Gan. Head coach, Vincenzo Roberto. This is the coach, Tay Yuan and Lim Yin Ken.
Hello and good morning. You're joining us for the second game of today. Pdrm takes on Perak here in Charisma Arena, Seremban. You're watching the Pdrm team led by head coach Tan Kian Hong, who has had a decent showing so far. Pdrm, of course, a combination of the NS and the Sarawak team, 8 members of the NS Sukma team and the 3 from Sarawak. So they are at the moment 1 and 2, losing to Putrajaya and Negeri Sembilan, but winning Penang. Perak, on the other hand, they are a team that is led by head coach, Australian head coach Vincenzo Rovetto. His assistant Stefan Nikolovsky is also around, but his official assistant coaches will be Tay Day Yuan and Lim Yek Kin. So Perak obviously boasts a lot of household names in Malaysian basketball. Nicholas Tem Jie, Teo Yi Kang, Chia Zi Hong, Matthew Chin, recent national representative Lai Kok Wing. And this team had a tough start, honestly, to their Agong Cup campaign. Negeri Sembilan, Putrajaya and Johor in the first 3 games. So they are 1 and 2 as well. Perhaps a tougher schedule than Pdrm to start the game. Well, they have had a great showing of themselves. The new look Perak team trying to reforge their dynasty. According to Jordan Yap, they have had 19 Agong Cup titles before the NS dynasty started. So game 1 against Negeri Sembilan, despite only down by 7 at halftime, and in the mid-third they were trailing by 5. They fell to a 32-point loss in the first game of their Agong Cup campaign, and then against Johor, only a 6-point loss, but displayed the resilience to hold out for the win against Putrajaya for 92-85 win. So we have the starting fives on the floor, and for PDRM, Ng Zhi Yi, Danny Siar starts in the backcourt, and Michael Angelo Kong is one to pay attention to there. The number 2 has been stroking it from deep. 5 3-pointers against Penang and 4 3-pointers against Negeri Sembilan to get into double digits for both games. Goh Wei Shen and Eddie Wong will complete the lineup for PDRM. But on Perak's side of things, Wan Lim Wan Xiong and Matthew Chin will be the front 2, the 4 and the 5. And the 1, 2, and 3 will be split between Nicholas Tem, Wee Yong Gan, and Chia Zi Hong. So PDRM gets off to a great start here. Michael Angelo missing the 2. Eddie Wong knocks it down. 3-pointer draws the cheer from their bench. Eddie Wong Pak Soon, shooting guard, who's able to knock it down, extend the floor for PDRM a little bit. Known as a sharp shooter in the Sarawak local circuits, and showing his stuff on the national stage as well. If you're just joining us, the previous game between Pahang and Selangor ended in Pahang's way. Michael Angelo misses his first 3 of the night. It goes the other way. Perak will have the ball. Matthew Chin. Slow start to this game. Trying to repeat his SEA Game performances for Perak. And this Perak team has a lot of MBC players in their fold. This one going out of bounds. Michael Angelo looking to attack from the inside in this game. Now this Perak team full of veterans here. Oh, Wee Yong Gan spins into the middle. Lim Wan Xiong loses the handles. PDRM calling the shirt play here. Kicks the ball into the high post. Zhi Yi spinning inside. Step back, step out. Eddie Wong from deep. No good. Quick outlet for Perak. Perak now working their way down the floor. Nicholas Tem, pure on that jumper. PDRM finds an open lane down the floor. Michael Angelo fires from deep. This time can't find the target. So perhaps slowing down from his blistering start in the past 2 games. Wan Xiong comes down with the board. Nicholas Tem asks for a screen. He'll work his way down the sideline, kicks it back out. Not great spacing here for Perak at the moment. Wee Yong Gan kicks it back out. Wan Xiong into the high post area. Wee Yong Gan finds the space there. Matthew Chin, 2-pointer from the mid-range. Nice touchdown pass. No finish there by Ng Zhi Yi. He made the effort to drive down the lane already. Foot on the line. And Nicholas Tem will record another 2-pointer. This time a long one. You're joining me on the mic for commentary here. We'll bring you through the first 3 games, or first 4 games of today. We have a total of 7 games, whopping 7 games throughout this whole day. Nicholas Tem tries to continue his offense. That time a turnover instead. So Perak. Eddie Wong, second three-pointer, and he's the hot hand today. Zihong. It's Matthew, back to Zihong. Nicholas Tem. Zihong has to counter this 2-3 defense by Pdrm. Given the space, it's Matthew Chin, met inside by Ng Zhi. Great defense there by the NS youngster. Oh, 3 threes for Eddie Wong. And Pdrm is hyped. Eddie Wong has had all the points for Pdrm so far. The lefty, the southpaw shooter. Zihong now tries to answer that one, maybe rush shot. Offensive rebound for Matthew Chin. Nicholas Tem rises up, mid-range J, no good. Somehow finds its way to the hands of Matthew. Second shot, still no good for Perak. Michelangelo backs it out. Eddie Wong left wide open. The lefty launcher, this one short. That's a heat check 3 there for Eddie Wong Park Soon. Pdrm sinks back into their 2-3 look on defense. Chia Zihong tries to attack open space here for Nick Tem to fire that one off the right. And the offensive rebounding effort of Matthew Chin finally able to draw a foul there from the interior defense of Pdrm. Matthew Chin, signed by the Johor Southern Tigers, but will play with Perak for this Agong Cup due to state restrictions. Once again, there are transfers available for this Agong Cup, but they have to be made well before that. Matthew Chin able to knock the first one down. So this number 15 represented Malaysia at the SEA Games as a 4, provide the relentless energy that they need. And Perak suddenly showing a different look here, now trying to recover. Ku Wei Lin in the game for Pdrm. Step back jumper for the youngster, missed. Wan Xiong comes down and they're out and running. Chia Zihong all the way. Wraparound layup is good by Chia Zihong. Perak looking to press after score now. Nicholas Tem defending Wei Lin. Back outside Ng Jin Yuan. Couple of substitutions here for Pdrm. Into the corner, Wei Lin puts it up, the floater missed. Good defense there, or good help defense provided by Lim Wan Xiong. Wan Xiong outside. Cross court, Chia Zihong able to draw the foul on the floor as Perak chasing the game from behind. It's 8-9 score now. Perak trailing just by the singular point. Finds the open. Chia Zihong hesitated a bit there. Nicholas Tem will not hesitate as he knocks down this triple. 11-9 now the score. Perak able to get the lead for the first time in this game. Ng Zhi from the outside has shown the three-point shooting ability. Rafael Kong checking into the game there. Misses his first shot off today. Matthew in the 2-3 look, needs to attack the high post here. Zihong throws it off a player's foot, and Pdrm able to come up with the orange. Ng Jin Yuan mid-range J is nothing but net. Ties up the score for Pdrm. And this first quarter has flown by here, just under 4 minutes left in this first. Keeping a close game between both sides. Wan Xiong back to Nick Tem. Gotta attack that high post area. Nick Tem able to hang and draw the foul from Ng Jin Yuan there, who has collapsed with a kick to the groin area. And Tan Wing Jet has checked into the game for Eddie Wong, who has been electric so far in this opening 6 minutes or so. 3 3-pointers for 9 points total for Eddie Wong Park Sun, as this will be a signature game for him. He's 3 of 5 from the field, and all of his shots have come from beyond the arc. Nick Tem, one more free throw to come. Nick Tem, a good shooter, has rescued KL Asiu in the MBL a couple of times already. Press here by Pdrm. Ku Wei Lin puts it up with his left, and Tan Wing Jet able to be a nuisance on the boards. Jin Yuan hands it off. Wing Jet capable to shoot it from deep. Sean Pang, who sees his first minutes today, grabs it for the rebound. Hong back out into the high post. That's where you want to attack. Wan Xiong kicks it back out. Screen for Zhong to get into it. Lai Kok Wing will fire this one off the back. Just a bit too strong. Leaking out is Ng Ziyi, and he gets rewarded for his efforts on the floor. Tie game here once again. Pdrm Perak keeping things close here. Nicholas Tem continues to fire at will. 12 points in this game. He scored 12 of 16 Perak points so far. Wei Lin, a couple of pass fakes. Finally gets the ball into the low post. Jin Yuan back out. Stepped on the line, referee says. So Chu Wei Hong, a veteran presence for Perak, will check into the game. But just before that, Pdrm head coach Tan Kien Hong will call for a timeout here to talk things over as his team trails by 3. Perak straight into it. Nice move there by Lai Kok Wing, spinning into a 2 there. A spin cycle by Lai Kok Wing, resulting in points on that trip down the floor. Tan Wing Jet firing off. So far, no other threes hit by Pdrm except for the 3 from Eddie Wong. Oh, tried to look for it inside, but baited by the defense there. Tan Wing Jet. Oh, met in the air and contested. High-flying battle between the two. Chu Wei Hong back into the middle. Wei Hong inside. Nice move. But better defense there. Wing Jet in transition. It's Rafael Kong gets his own rebound. Wing Jet now lines it up and gets it to go. On Wing Jet. The man can dunk, the man can shoot. What else can't he do on offense? Into the corner, Lai Kok Wing takes the quick first step. Missed there, and whistle blown. Tan Wing Jet will pick up the pushing foul here. Pdrm and Perak knows that this is a winnable game for both sides. And, you know, in that second tier of teams in Division A, you know, all of these teams have a chance. Perak, Pdrm, Putrajaya, to a certain extent Johor as well, all fighting for that second spot so far in this Agong Cup. And Penang, so very close game between the fives. Wei Hong driving inside, puts it in. His height is something that's so tough to defend for opponents. Sean Pang defending Ng Ji Yuen. Perak out and running behind the back pass. Finds its way to Lai Kok Wing. Wei Hong on the wing, thought about the tree. Will kick it out. It's Lai Kok Wing that fades away and gets it to fall. So just before the end of the shot clock there, 24-16, Perak race out to an 8-point lead after the timeout call by Pdrm. And we'll have a 2-minute break for teams to readjust before they go back in for the second quarter. Perak leading up by 8 in this second game of today. You're watching the MJ Health 65th Agong Cup National Basketball Championship here with me, Ming on the mic. That one rolls out for Chu Wei Hong. This Perak team led by head coach Vincenzo Rovetto, having a good start to the fourth game in the Agong Cup so far. Pdrm with Tan Wing Jet trying to get back 2 points there. Kashmendip Singh rises up the mid-range J. No good. Bounces off the rim there. It's Pdrm working their way forward. Tan Wing Jet goes low, fades away, puts up the shoe floater. Outlet. And Lai Kok Wing, he's always out there in transition. And his speed makes him a factor here. Into the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Wide open there for Lee Chun-fei. Kang driving the lane, kicks it out. It's Chu Wei-hong from the corner. This one in and out as well. Kang able to come down with the rebound. Kok Wing draws the foul there. Salai Kok Wing has had a couple of standout games here for Perak. Against Putrajaya, there had 16 points and 6 rebounds. That's not an easy feat to get considering the amount of scorers they have on this loaded Perak roster. Nicholas Tem, the obvious or the most obvious scorer here, leading this game by 14 points in terms of scoring. Also hit double digits in in all 3 games before this. Wei Lin hands it off. Ing Jin Yuan at the top of the key. The three-pointer is something he's worked on, but not necessarily efficient at it yet. Nice move there to the rim. It's Lee Chun-fei who absorbs the contact, driving down the lane. Able to draw the contact and get the referee's whistle. There, just a hesitation move and contact from behind by Keshmendip Singh Gill. Chun-fei knocks down the extra free throw. Those are his first points off the game here. Perak trapped in the corner, has to reverse it out, and a turnover. Tan Wing Jet blows the open layup. Left-handed layup there by Tan Wing Jet, misses the mark. Teo Yi Kang called for the travel there. And he's come a long way since the days with the KL Dragons, the Westport Malaysia Dragons. Right now, Yi Kang defending this time, and now leading the break. His eyes scanning the floor, scanning ahead, finds the trailer in terms of Chu Wei-hong. Ing Jin Yuan will pick up the foul there on the hold. And Wong Chin Yong, the 37-year-old, has checked in for 2 veteran centers in the game. Chu Wei-hong, 34, turned 34 in 2026. Wei-hong isolates, reverses, that one too strong. Just lacking the touch, the finesse to get it to fall. Tiong Ing Tien has checked in for Pdrm now. The cousin of NS player Tiong Ing Kun. Ing Tien, despite his big stature, opts to shoot the tree from beyond the arc. There will be a foul here on the floor. Ball will go to Pdrm. Foul goes on Teo Yi Kang. Picks up his first off the game, pushing the player going for the offensive rebound there. And Perak has only scored 3 points since the start of the second quarter here. Nice pass inside. It's Ng Zhi. Short jumper, good for the young man. Ball passed up ahead. Into the corner. It's Xia Zihong. That one missed there. And Pdrm flying out of the blocks here in the second. Wing Jet. Ku Wei Lin steps back for the triple. Over an outstretched hand from Chu Wei-hong. Ku Wei Lin brings the score to 1 point difference now. Chin Yong inside, draws the foul. And that will be 2 free throws coming for Wong Chin Yong. And the strategy for Perak here, trying to use the size that they have on the court to attack the interior of the PDRM defense. Of course, PDRM matching them with a 2-3 zone look. But if you can pass the ball well and find the gaps between the defense, you can get your bigs with good position underneath. Jin Yong, left-handed shot, will get a redo here, despite the miss. Wong Jin Yong gets a redo, so 3 free throws here, but only 2 will count. Oh, it's still a miss. Gets his own rebound. Can't say that was all planned out there by Wong Jin Yong. Jin Yong working his way inside. Offensive rebound. Danny Xia able to come down with it. Wing Jet driving inside. Finds an open Ng Zhiyi. That one missed. And Perak somehow having problems securing the defensive board. Wei Lin takes it slow. Danny Xia, mid-range J. Doesn't find his mark. He hit 3 mid-range jumper that day. Can hit that shot there inside. Wong Chin Yong wants this battle inside. Wong Chin Yong kicks it out, and that one off target. Matthew Chin checks back into the game. Wong Chin Yong gave a good showing of himself. Trying to post him up. It was a good try there. Good strategy, but Danny Xia able to match him pound for pound easily. One of the strongest players despite his smaller stature. Eddie Wong has cooled off after the hot start going 3 for 3 from 3-point range. Yonggan pivoting, trying to look for an option here. Matthew Chin has the mismatch down low. He'll get the ball. Matthew has an open man in Chia Zi Hong. That one good. The connection between the XMBC boys is picture perfect. Zi Hong. Matthew to the wing. Back to Eddie Wong. Eddie Wong back to Ng Zhiyi. Can stretch the floor, but finds a teammate there, and a nice shot there for Michael Angelo, who has a slow start to the game, only knocking down his first shot for today. Nice pass there inside, and Lai Kok Wing says thank you to Matthew Chin for the assist. Eddie launches another one. Lai Kok Wing gets called for the blocking foul there. Ku Wei Lin will pick it up. And Lai Kok Wing in every facet of the game, using his speed to create opportunities. Wei Lin checks out. He has his second foul of the game, so Galway Shern in to replace him. Zi Hong getting the spacing to go. Zi Hong likes this matchup here. Wants a screen, rejects it. Zi Hong gets denied there by Danny Xia. Galway Shern now racing up and blows the layup. So Perak will work 1 against 4. It's Nicholas Tam. Bad shot there, but Matthew Chin. Once again, the offensive rebound effort. Nice pass inside, and he gets rewarded. Love to see that. Rewarding the big man for his hustle there, keeping the play alive. Nicholas Tam, a great pass down low. Matthew defending Danny Xia at the high post area. Eddie Wong driving baseline. He's a left-handed player, throws it away. Wee Yong-gan trying to force the issue here. Puts it up and then banking that shot in transition. 36-28 the score, forcing PDRM to call another timeout here. PDRM down by 8 as they look to get things to go. This is a short play by PDRM here. Looking to get the ball into Ng Zhiyi. Had a semi-open shot there, but missing. Perak's turn on offense. Matthew hands it off. Matthew Chin almost lost possession of the ball, showing off his scoring chops as well. And Nicholas Tem continues his scoring exploits in this game. 16 now in the game for him. He's the leading scorer and no one even close to that score line. Wei Shun wants the screen here. Off to Michelangelo. That one did not find the bottom of the net. Nick Tem pushed as it goes the other way. Stepped on the sideline there.
Substitution.
28-38. Perak up by double digits now. Jia Zihong will apply the full court pressure on Gong Wei Shun, who tries to dribble it past the defender. And he rises up for the mid-range too. Good defense, better offense. Foul whistle on the floor. And two players having to be separated by the referees here. Nicholas Tem and David Ho chirping at each other. Nicholas Tem will have 2 free throws with PDRM in the bonus. First one finds its mark. Nicholas Tem, very good scorer for Perak. 17 points in that first game against Negeri Sembilan, 12 points in the second against Putrajaya, and then 19 points, with 9 of those coming from the free throw line against Johor. So this game he's already have 18 and potentially a new career high for him, but it's just being the first half here. Wei Shun working his way inside. Michelangelo knocks down his first triple of today. It's uncharacteristic to not shout the three-pointers out for Michelangelo. He had 5 against Penang and 4 against Negeri Sembilan. But Nicholas Tem, bit of a physical play here. Double foul called. Perak and PDRM. Tempers flaring here. Nicholas Tem and David Ho will be 2 players to watch out for here. David Ho already 2 fouls in the game. And Nicholas Tem will pick up his first. Wei Shun, screened by Danny Sia. Michelangelo! No good from the opposite corner. Danny chases down the loose ball. David Ho working his way inside. And a bit dangerous there, but Lim Wan Xiong will inbound the ball. Wan Xiong, sort of the Kevin Durant, but a poor man's Kevin Durant, you'd say, of Malaysia. Very long, can handle the ball, does everything at an average clip, but nothing spectacular. But he's just such a utility player. So the players will look to sort things out here first. Nicholas Tem and David Ho earning a double foul just now, and the foul on Nicholas Tem was not recorded. So he's just sorting that out a little bit. This one, the third foul for David Ho, as he tried to stop Matthew Chin on the last play. Matthew knocks down the first free throw there. Couple of subs lined up for PDRM here. Matthew Chin knocks down the second free throws to make it 2 for 2 for the game. Tan Wing-jet and Ng Zhi-Yi has checked into the game here for PDRM. Wei Shern looking for a chink in the armor of the Perak defense. Yonggan and Wing-jet very familiar with each other's play style. Wing-jet tries to challenge Wee Yonggan there on the perimeter. Lim Junwei, traveling violation. As Perak looks to give their youngsters a bit of playing time. Head coach Vincenzo Rovetto on the sidelines for Perak. PDRM once again. Go Wei Shern denies the screen or rejects it. Hammer pass to the corner. It gets rotated to Ng Zhi-Yi. Lai Kok Wing shows that speed kills. Goes all the way down. The layup there for Lai Kok Wing. Go Wei Shern, three-pointer, doesn't find the mark. Ng Zhi-Yi kicks it back out. Wei Shern once again fires off. Zhi-Yi, they would do well to save for the last possession here. Missed, and Perak out. Ooh, that one way off by Lai Kok Wing. 33-46 is your final score. Perak up by 13 at the half. This is the 65th MJ Health Agong Cup National Basketball Championship. We'll join you in the second half. And just as before we get into the halftime or the second half of play here, you're joining me, Ming, on the mic for commentary on this game, Pdrm Perak. It's an exciting game despite the 13-point lead for Perak at the moment. Perak just shooting the ball a bit better than Pdrm at the moment, and the difference has come from inside the paint for Perak, where they have 18 points in the paint on 15 attempts, whereas Pdrm only has 4 points of 12 attempts. So if they can start converting from inside the paint, which is not really their brand of basketball, as Pdrm will look to shoot the ball from the outside a lot more. And the only problem with that is they are 6 of 28, 21% for the day from outside the arc. Whereas Perak is 3 for 12, but obviously they have had the advantage on the inside with guys like Matthew Chin, Lim Wan Xiong, Sean Pang, Chu Wei Hong, and Wong Chin Yong. The Perak team definitely has the upper hand at the moment, so we'll see how Pdrm has drawn their offense up to come out in this second half of play. Wei Lin spins around into the mid-range area. Lee Chun Fei fires from deep and knocks it down. Lee Chun Fei gets things started here for Pdrm, now only trailing by 10. Michelangelo has not been as hot in his previous game. Instead, it's Eddie Wong Pak Soon who has started the game with a plum here. Ball stays with Pdrm here as they go with a very young lineup. This is the NS Sukla team in play here. Ing Jin Yuan at the 5, Ng Zhi Yi at the 4, Lee Chun Fei, Ku Wei Lin, and Michelangelo. So Nick Tem into the paint, blocked from behind. Matthew Chin can't get his attempt to go his way. Recovering on defense is Perak, who switches to a man-to-man look here. Or more zonal look, sorry. Ing Jin Yuan. Sorry, it's Michelangelo Kong. Who had the last touch there, so the referee reverses his decision and it will go the other way. Perak inbounds. Wee Yong Gan steady on the dribble, keeping his hands up. It's so tough to defend, but that time maybe getting lucky there as Wee Yong Gan extending his elbow to shield the defender away. Draws a foul call from crew chief Nelson Chan. Gu Weilin calling for a play straight out off the inbounds. Weilin wants a screen, has the right side all to himself, drives left instead, tries to squeeze it in, and that will be kickball violation. So Pdrm gets a fresh 14 to work with here. The youngsters of Pdrm trying to turn things around against this Perak team. Wei Lin now from the baseline. Has an open Michelangelo but missed him. Stepped on the sideline and it goes the other way. So 3 attempts on offense for Perak. But they're still unable to score a basket. Hong outside. Off to Lim Wan Xiong. Into the middle, deflected inside. And Michelangelo comes down with it. Chun Fei. Michelangelo gets the screen. Michelangelo. Ing Jin Yuan, nice cut there, Michelangelo, but finishing on the inside, not his forte. Chia Zi Hong working his way down the court. Yonggan waits for the screen, rejects it, gets it to Matthew Chin, and nice pick and roll play there by Perak. Gets them another 2 points. Making full use of Matthew Chin here. Ing Jin Yuan tries to reply the favor. Setting a screen. And well defended here by Matthew Chin, but better offense as Ing Jin Yuan spins around and puts it up with his left. Matthew Chin. Matthew fakes the handoff, works his way inside, kicks it out. It's Chia Zi Hong from range. That's such a steady shot form there from Chia Zi Hong. Every single time rises up for the shot, it's that same jump shot motion. Tim is in the game once again, had some disciplinary problems earlier in the game against David Ho of Pdrm. That one, a foul called by referee Joseph Ho, and didn't see a lot from that one. Thought it was clean there, but perhaps referee had a better angle at it.
Second team foul. Number 18, second personal foul. Pdrm number 11, Lee Chun-fei, 2 shot.
Lee Chun-fei at the line. He has 7 points today's game. Will have a chance for his 8th. Chun-fei, second free throw, misses the mark. Nicholas Tem for Perak has a screen set for him to work his way up, working against 4 behind the back pass. Zi Hong misses. Oh, there's a mismatch there on the sideline. Hu Wei Lin working his way against the big and Matthew Chin. Zi Hong back in the middle to Wee Yong Gan. Wants the mismatch, sets a screen, navigating the pick and roll, rises up the mid-range J, no good. And Perak trying to force the turnover. Gets a momentary respite there to recover on defense. Rafael Kong finally able to draw the foul, driving inside. So Rafael Kong also turning up in production today. It's the line with 2 shots coming his way. Lai Kok Wing will check in for Wee Yong Gan here, as he looks to provide some scoring punch. Rafael, first one good. Rafael Kong has been a bit quieter than his twin brother Michael-Angelo Kong. Does not have the scoring output that Michael-Angelo has displayed. So now trying to contribute in different ways. Defense able to deny Nicholas Tem. The second effort still no good. Matthew Chin able to wrestle down and put it in. And Matthew Chin displayed that effort from last year's Major Basketball League, earning him the call-up. Lim Wan Xiong gets the turnover here, able to somehow recover the loose ball. And timeout called by Pdrm here, just about halfway through the 3rd quarter of play. Pdrm continues to stick with their young guns here. Iman Ajmal has not seen the floor today and might not see it as he's in street clothes, not on the 12-man list today. Ku Wei Lin fires off, and that one off left. It's an air ball for Pdrm. Pdrm this time trying to pressure high. Nick Tem able to slowly work off court. Nick Tem wants the ball in the mid-post area. Nick Tem, good move there, step through. Matthew Chin once again the offensive putback. And how many offensive rebounds is that already for Matthew Chin there? He's have a double-double, 7 offensive rebounds, 4 defensive rebounds for 11 rebounds total. And he's got 10 points to go with that as well. Rafael, back out. Zhi to Rafael. Rafael Kong. Back down to Chia Zi Hong. And Perak showing themselves to be a different class from Pdrm as Lim Wan Xiong able to glide in and knock down the shot. Ng Zhi Yi goes down the other lane. That's the second time he has leaked out in transition or semi-transition and able to get the score. I like Zhi Yi as a player. He does a lot of dirty work, plays good defense, can shoot the ball a little bit, although not consistently from the 3-point range. Perak has to fire with 4 seconds remaining. It's Chia Zi Hong with the final shot. And that one goes into the hands of Pdrm. Go Wei Shen backs it out for a moment with it being 1 of 5 just now. Wei Lin driving middle, puts up the shot. That one no good. Seems like things are slowing down a little bit for both teams here. Ai Kok Wing unable to hit that shot. And Tan Wing Jen prepared by head coach Tan Kin Hong to get into the game. Rafael from deep. This one misses, hitting the front rim. Couple of subs for Perak coming up as well. Chia Zi Hong slowly works it down to Nicholas Tem in the mid-post area once again. Nice cut there by Lim Wan Xiong as he finished above the defense. 3 minutes and change now for Perak. Into the corner, 3-pointer, still a miss. Zhi Hong wanting to take full 24 off the shot clock. Nicholas Tem inside, Matthew Chin, great cut. The timing of the cut was pitch perfect there. And Nicholas Tem able to play make or use his playmaking skills to get the easy basket. Go Wei Shen gets 2 points back quickly. Left open, he will rise up. That one hitting the back rim. Pdrm trying to go out on the break and run. Wei Shen keeps his head down, steps back. This one missed. And just unable to contend with Perak there on the rebounding end. Lim Wan Xiong unable to put it up. Matthew Chin tried the swim move to try to get the offensive rebound. Nick Tem taps it to himself. Almost a 20-point lead now between the two teams. 63 to 44 is your score at the moment. 1 minute and a half counting down for Perak. Matthew Chin trying to bump his way inside, puts it up with the left. Big Tam, the second attempt. And Perak somehow unable to contend there. Hong slows it down. He wants to take this time off the clock for one possession here. It's a 2-3 zone they're playing against. Lai Kok Wing dishes it off. Matthew Chin. Oh, the fadeaway jumper. Someone in the comments surely has to be saying Kobe on the jump shot. Miss. And this has been a full quarter of chaos and domination by Perak so far. Ying Jinyuan hands it off. The 5 on the floor has played almost every single minute for PDRM in this third quarter of play. Bump there by Nicholas Tem as he picks up his second foul of the game. Nicholas Tem at 20 so far in the game.
Number 7, second personal foul, 14 fouls.
Wei Hong will take that center spot as they set up in a 2-3 zone here on defense. Sean Pang on the right, Wee Yong Gan on the left. Oh, slip there by Sean Pang. And the open 3 no good. Chu Wei Hong coming down with it. And that will be the end of the third quarter. All of a sudden, Perak able to jump out to a 23-point lead here in the third. A great quarter of offense for Perak, but PDRM has all of it to do in the fourth. And we have fourth quarter basketball here in Charisma Arena, Seremban. Perak leading big against PDRM. Sean Pang able to finish the first basket of the quarter there. Wing jet. Go Wei Shen. Wei Shen fires from deep. Danny Xia tried to crash the glass. Now playing with two more traditional centers. Go Wei Shen able to knock down the banked three-pointer from deep. Kang bringing the ball up the court. This is almost the second team of the Perak team playing against the PDRM first. Wee Yong Gan has to let it go, and a foul call on the floor. Danny Xia will pick up a foul here. Danny Xia will pick up a foul here. Called for the hold on Sean Pang as he went for the defensive rebound. Have a second look at things here in the game. Traveling violation, so the ball goes the other way. PDRM trying to close this 20-point gap. If they can get it to 10 by the midway point of this fourth quarter, they might have a chance at it. We've seen bigger things happen. Michelangelo will have to knock down his shot. Not enough arc on that one. Yikang behind the back, receives the screen. Yikang gets it to the front. Lee Yong-gan. Yikang. Yikang inside. Oh, that over the head of Sean and out of the grasp of Chu Wei Hong. 69-47. Still the score. PDRM trying to set something up here through Tan Wing Jet. Wing Jet to the wing. Wei Lin back down underneath. Not great spacing. Kicked out. Michelangelo still missing. Shots just not falling, and now Perak rushing their offense a little bit. That's 2 straight turnovers in as many opening trips. Timeout called by Perak to sort out this situation. (69-47), the current score in this one. Fourth quarter basketball is in play here as Perak takes on PDRM in each fourth game of the Agong Cup here at Charisma Arena. 69-47, three-pointer by Tan Wing Jet, no good, but a foul there on Sean Pang as the ball will stay with PDRM. It will be baseline inbounds here. Foul goes on Sean Pang, number 28 of Perak. Perak currently going with a 5 of Chu Wei Hong, Sean Pang, Wee Yong Gan, Lai Kok Wing, and Teo Yikang. Cross-court pass. Rises up for the shot. Tan Wing Jet, the second effort. Ng Jin Yuan will fire this one from deep. And finally, Perak able to bring it down. Wei Hong forcing his way inside. Defended well by Ng Jin Yuan. Oh, slipped out of his hands. Danny Xia with the turnover. Ball tossed inside. It's Lai Kok Wing controlling his pace there. Teo Yikang, the miss. So a bit of a frantic start for both teams straight out of the timeout. Both teams failing to score a basket so far after the timeout. Perak will slow things down. Yi Kang, the long two, this time hits.
2-point.
71-47. Just about 3 minutes and 30 seconds gone now in the fourth quarter of play. Teo Yi Kang forcing the steal, and Yi Kang the Euro step and the missed layup. It's nice to see Teo Yi Kang back on the court here. Nice pass there inside. Bad pass to Galway Shern, and able to wrestle it down. Sean Pang slowing it down will be Teo Yi Kang. No pressure applied. Yi Kang gets the ball back here into Chu Wei Hong. Wei Hong fades away and somehow kisses that high off the glass. Timeout called by PDRM.
Team PDRM.
5:52 remaining in this game. It's unlikely we'll see the starting five of Perak coming into the game. Lim Jun Wei and Keshmendip Singh will get some time on the floor here as we enter what we'll consider as garbage time against PDRM. Wingjet. Nice dump-off pass, and Ing Jin Yuan, the push shot from just under the free throw line, finds its mark. 5:30 in the fourth. Perak up by 24. It's Lim Jun Wei missing. Kesh could have had the pass there, but will get a foul called on him. Keshmendip Singh Gill attacking the glass on the offensive side. And Kesh now heads to the free throw line. Keshmendip has not seen a whole lot of playing time in this Agong Cup for Perak. Two free throws missed. Sean Pang with the offensive board. And this time it's Sean Pang who converts from inside. Wei Lin going up against Teo Yi Kang. Stolen there is Lim Jun Wei, able to get the steal and score for Perak. Jun Wei typically plays for the 99 Speed Hunters, or 99 Speed Mart Speed Hunters. Plays for Perak this Agong Cup. Be the first foul on the floor. They're on defense. Ku Wei Lin to inbounds. Look for the elevator play. It's Lee Chun Fei who fires straight out of that. Keshmendip now with the balls in his grasp. Keshmendip Singh, a scorer to the max. Keshmendip now has to defend Kickball violation there by Teo Yi Kang. Good defense. Perhaps can play a little bit of goalkeeping as well, as this will almost signal the end of the game here. Wong Chin Yong comes in for Lai Kok Wing, as a couple of role players for Perak get some more playing time here. Our next game coming up is a women's group game. Johor taking on Terengganu in what would be likely a big sister versus younger sister matchup there, as Johor and Terengganu is a mixture of MKYC and Johor players. Chin Yong trying to get the ball inside. Chin Yong fires from the mid-range area. That one missed. Pdrm racing up the court now. Into the corner. Back up. Wei Lin gets the screen set. Jin Yuan does well to corral it underneath the basket. That's a dangerous pass there by Ku Wei Lin. And there will be a foul called on the floor. Wei Lin. Open. Lee Chun Fei from the left wing. That one missed. Junwei down low. Sean Pang. Oh, offensive foul there as he tried to barrel into Ng Zhiyi. Ng Zhiyi definitely held his ground well there. Sean Pang just being a bit too forceful there. And you can see him being tripped by the falling Ng Zhiyi as well. Michelangelo rolls it on the floor. That's a slow roll there, not allowing the ball to go up. Wei Lin. Now for Pdrm, as Pdrm will almost forward to their third loss of this Agong Cup. Zhiyi puts that one up, tapped away. Lim Junwei chasing it down. Chin Yong. Back to Lim Junwei. Inside, 3 seconds in the paint there. Sean Pang. 2 consecutive turnovers, offensive foul, and then a 3-second violation from inside the paint. 77-49 is your score. Both teams seems to want to avoid scoring the ball in this fourth quarter. Ng Jin Yuan gets it to go just as I say that. So we do have 5 more games of hoop coming your way. Johor taking on Terengganu next in a women's group matchup. We have under 18s taking on ATM. After that, at 5 p.m, Penang will take on Negeri Sembilan in a group game. And then Selangor versus NS in the 7 p.m. women's game. Final game of the day will be Putrajaya taking on Johor as Lim Junwei knocks down the 3-pointer from deep. Wei Lin to the free throw line. Shot missed. Junwei finds the open corner shooter. Gets reversed. Kang to Wong Chin Yong. Back out to Cash. Cash with the shot clock counting down. Cash rises for the mid-range jumper and it rolls in for Keshmendip Singh Gill. Keshmendip gambled for the steal there. Wei Lin now leaves an open corner shooter. Ng Zhiyi floater no good. Tapped out by Ku Wei Lin. Sean Pang. Bad foul there. And why foul a jump shooter? Sean Pang will want to review this play. Likely be an unsportsmanlike foul, because he did not make a play on the ball. And the referee's going to the instant replay system here. Shot was already fired there. Sean Pang could see the idea there. him wanting to force the substitution, but that's never a good play there. Sean Pang trying to foul the ball after the shot's gone up. It's an unsportsmanlike foul, so it likely will be 3 shots and possession here for PDRM. So Sean Pang, not a wise decision here, will pick up his first unsportsmanlike and his 3rd foul overall in the game. Perak now in the bonus, entering this last 2 minutes of play. PDRM. Gu Weilin unable to extend or close the gap between the two teams. Weilin's 2nd free throw is good. 1 more to come, and then possession will go back to PDRM's hands. An unsportsmanlike foul is when you don't make a play on the ball, or if you don't play according to the spirit of the game, I would say. So even open transition fouls will likely be called an unsportsmanlike as well, so do refer to the FIBA rulebook for that one. Weilin, another 3-pointer. This one missed as well, but Ng Jin Yuan in the right spot to clean up the mess. Perak entering the final 2 minutes now. Teo Yi Kang slows it down. Backup point for Perak. Turns the corner, works his way inside. Jun Wei gets the step, puts it up with his left. Offensive foul and 1. Wong Chin Yong gets his first score of today, to the delight of his teammates on the bench. Wong Chin Yong will have another free throw to come. The veteran center hailing from Johor, now playing for Perak. 37, will turn 38 this year in March. Keshmendip Singh called for a holding foul there, and being in the bonus, PDRM will have 2 free throws coming up for Ng Jin Yuan. Jin Yuan clanks the first one. Ng Jin Yuan's 2nd free throw is nothing but net. Michelangelo forces the steal. Quickly up the other side, Wong Chin Yong with the foul. And PDRM making a late run at this. As Rafal Kong now hits to the line, made his 2nd basket of today, and will have an extra free throw to come with. So Perak will have to be careful here. PDRM still not giving up, and the point totals really matter between the teams here, since they're all just fighting for 1 spot. Nice pass up ahead. Keshmendip Singh spins, backs out. Foul there by Michelangelo Kong. And PDRM not in the bonus will be after this foul. And so Keshmendip Singh will inbound the ball from the sidelines. Chin Yong look to get the ball, but it will go back to Keshmendip Singh. Keshmendip drives into a wall of defenders. Chin Yong hustling, bumps his way inside, still a miss. Keshmendip miss. It's Wong Chin Yong with the foul there. Elbowed his defender trying to get the rebound. And Wong Chin Yong will send 2 defenders, well, will send a PDRM player to the free throw line on the other end. So this final minute of play taking some time to get past this. But just before that, the referees goes to the instant replay system. Not sure what they're looking at here. Is it an unsportsmanlike foul that they're looking at? Don't think it will be, but we'll have the decision here. Will be 2 free throws, just normal foul. So a massive win for Perak here. They're second of the competition. Their first win coming against Putrajaya in their second game. 92-85 was that one. A bit of a closer game there. But this one, 24-point lead for Perak entering the final 49 seconds of play. Jin Yuan knocks down 2 of 2 and becomes PDRM's leading scorer here. Junwei works his way up the court, hammer pass to the corner. Yikang backs out, being forced to the baseline. Yikang in and out dribble, tries to drive in and gets it to go. Teo Yikang stays his lane, able to maintain his course to the basket. Jin Yuan, nice help there by Teo Yikang in the gap, and that one blocked by Chu Wei Hong. The wingspan of Chu Wei Hong, able to bring Wong Chin Yong up the court, and it will be one final possession here for Perak. Lim Junwei will hand the ball off to the referees, and that will be the end of it. 86-61. Congratulations to Perak to pick up their second win of the Agong Cup, and PDRM will fall to 1-3 here. 86-61 your final score. Don't go away. We have the women's game between Johor and Terengganu coming up just in about half an hour here. Stay tuned.